Hello everyone. Wanted to give an update. I made a house and I wanted to see how you guys like it. I also, as you can hear, made an animal pen. It's very basic. Um, I just did some stone and andesite. I've got some chicken over here that are playing like crazy. My goodness. Let's grab those real quick. Um, Ignore that. And then I have some sheep over here. And this barrel is actually just storing, well, was that storing some wool in there until I cleaned it out. And then I did this so that the grass could grow from here. That's that dirt is over there is because when I had the little chicken, it ran right under and I'm like, oh no! So I had to put I just put whatever I had. Then I ran out of andesite here, so this is mainly cobble, but then I've got some cows over here. Um, so there is that. And then here, over here, I have my house. What do you think? I think it is cute. I kind of like this, although the top makes me think of a zombie and on cue. I did my little vine thing here. This will spread and it'll cover this whole spot right here. Think it is very cute. Um, Makes sense why there's no window there. But this is plain. I gotta do some decoration here or something. On this side I do have a firewood pile, a mini little wood, and then there's this little pop out. And then I also do have a chimney here with granite. This is just um, pink wool. This is the new cherry blossom wood planks, and then this is the stripped, and then this is the cherry blossom um, wood without being stripped. Up there is the blue concrete that is cyan concrete powder. Then there's also green powder and moss. And then on there, I also have some of those new pink flowers, the ground flower coverage, as well as a little bit of grass and stuff on top of the moss. Then going inside, it's a very small little starter house. I have this little section here. I don't know what I want to put here, but I was kind of thinking maybe some comments from YouTube or something like that. I could also put some books in here. Uh, Same basic idea. Then I did have a couple little valuable things in here. I think this was my first cherry blossom sapling. And this just was a perfect set of armor, iron, leather armor, and then some diamond, an enchanted apple, stuff like that. This side is just a little bit more storage. I've got some crafting stuff here. Here's my little kitchen. I have the fireplace, or campfire, so that I cannot get into it and get burned, but I can collect the stuff. It is slow though, because there's only one. I do have a little bit of cabinetry here. Uh, for different supplies and stuff for food. This one has actual cooked food or food ready to grab to go. This has ingredients, so we'll put those in there. Have to space out the eggs maybe. Well, that's not what I meant. There we go. Alright, these are just, I wish, because this is such a beautiful, beautiful wood. Um, I wish they had that in the stairs and the half slabs, because I would have loved to make the countertop out of that. So I did, except as a full block, so I made it look like it's a door. I wish I could make these invisible, that would be great. I put a little, like, it's a banner, but I put it there so it's like a towel. I have a little living room here. I brought the kitty cats inside. Here is a map of the area. And there is my little new house right there. I have a little couch. I have a little doggy seat. So when we get a doggy, it can sit here. Then I do have this here. So it's like a TV. These are supposed to represent the speakers. One thing I thought of was, sure, these are bookshelves, but you know what also kind of could be said with book is movies. So my idea, oh, please excuse torch. I just noticed it's still just a torch. Um, I thought, what if we put movies in here? And so when I was younger, my favorite movie was The Labyrinth, but I never ever called it that. I used to say I wanted to watch the Hoggle movie, and when I was in school and wrote stuff about it, I was like the King of the Goblin City, and it took me ages to actually get its proper name. So that's actually what I did. So, oh, that's not what we meant. So, the King of the Goblin City. And then I wrote a little thing. So this is a young girl wishes the King of the Goblin City to take her younger baby brother away with him. Realizing her mistake, the girl must solve a maze to bring her brother back before the Goblin King turns him into a goblin and he becomes one of them forever. I was like, AKA The Labyrinth, and it's a favorite of mine. Um, so if we stick it in here, let's see. I actually kind of liked it in that spot because I like blue. All right. So I thought we could fill this up with some other movies. So if you have a favorite movie, even if it's like a childhood movie like that, like The Labyrinth, for me, uh, if you wanted to leave that in the comments, leave a title and then a description for it, and then of course tell me what the actual title was. Or it can just be the exact title, like if The Hobbit, we can just write The Hobbit. You don't have to say anything else. Um, but I just thought it'd be kind of cool to throw some favorite movies of others onto the quote unquote DVD shelf or Blu-ray shelves instead of it just being a bookshelf. Then I have a ladder here to go upstairs, and I have a little living quarters. This is a new pot, and then of course an azalea tree with the leaf on top of that. And I did put a flower pot, so that is actually a flower pot on top of the new vase. And I actually love how these candles turn out. So I actually have room also for some books back here. Not quite sure what I want to do with that. I could do the same thing as the movies. Do the same thing with books back here though. So like if you've got a favorite book and you want me to add that on the back, I could do that. I have a little writing desk over here. I have a quill and a piece of paper, and then I also have, this is the thing that I did in BYOT, Bring Your Own Torch, my other series that I had worked on in the past. A black candle. It almost looks like an ink file. So I have the quill and ink and the paper and that little setup. Then I do have a little bit of a storage over here, and it is kind of organized. So cobblestone and dirt, building blocks, stuff like that, terracotta and concrete, all that stuff, wool. Then I also have a couple little empty ones yet, but I do have like multiples. Like this one has multiple things in it. I have a lot of copper. Over in the mountain, just that way, is a mountain, and inside it's actually pretty hollow, and it is a dripstone cavern. And I was watching somebody else's YouTube video, and it said that copper is very common in a dripstone, and I'm like, well, yeah, that makes sense because I found a ton of it. Um, so there is that, and I got a bunch of flowers, dyes, and stuff. So that this is getting long. But that's the only bad thing. Like it's gonna get long, and if I put that one is not growing at all. But if I put a string underneath this, then I have a string and I don't like it, so I'm just gonna have to continually shorten it. And I know I could get rid of this block, but I kind of liked the idea of putting something up there, whether it just be a barrel, a chest, or something. Like how I have the crafting table and a lantern up there. I have the flower there. I just thought I could put some other kind of unique things on those little bits there where that is. So I left those up. I can always get rid of them later. And I don't have any windows up there, but I'm okay with that. I didn't want to just put a tiny window. Oh, it's bedtime. I didn't want to put a tiny window up there, but didn't want to, like, I could put one here, but then it's like in the way. like as the bookshelf's right underneath it, and the same here. And I was just like, you know what? It doesn't have any windows upstairs. I don't care. So I do like the color palette, and it is a nice little starter house. It it does what it needs to. Okay. Other thing I was gonna do with you guys here on one of my adventures, and it is really close to here, is there is a shipwreck, and it's actually on its side. So I thought maybe we could go check that out. I'm awful at finding treasure, but let's quick check that out. One little last quick look at the outside here. Tell me what you think. You know, do you like this palette? Does it look good? I'm hoping to make the whole place similar to this. Maybe I'll add another color palette. Uh, like so that if there's a building that has an extension off of it, it'll have another little kind of palette. I'm not quite sure, but I kind of like the color combo. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe going forward it'll be nicer, or like further blocks. I know that a lot of the color palette that I was originally planning in a creative world was blocks further in, so we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. All right, so let me figure out which direction I need to go here. That kind of, and that kind of. So it is that way. Of course, towards the mobs. Yeah. So let's go check out this shipwreck. And I'm hoping to complete that nether portal, and then I can get into the nether. I just need to get obsidian yet. Of course. Oh, Black Bunny, I'm so sorry. Such a cute bunny bun. There's so many bunnies around. I should make some place to put some bunnies. Please run. Thank you. Alright, I'm already too far on that coordinate. So it should be coming up right over here. A few hundred blocks. Not too far. I did not take a bed with me, so that'll be fun. Hopefully we will get there and find it. Alright. And there is a lot of dark oak. I went one direction and I found like a giant dark oak area. And then another day I went a different way and found another huge dark oak area. I'm like, oh my goodness. I have yet to find a woodland mansion spawn on a seed at random. The only time I've ever found them was by looking up a seed. So I looked vaguely and I didn't see anything over treetops or anything like that. But I mean, they're everywhere. It's like just flooded. And here is the ship coming up. It is on its side. It's really kind of cool. Let's see what treasures are inside. I did not go in it. I just saw it and wrote down the coordinates. I wanted to explore it with you guys. I think it's so cool that it's above water, so I don't have to fight anything for it. Oh, please hold. I can't go that way. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not gonna let us in. Alright. I was trying not to destroy it. Alright. Aren't there typically two chests? Oh! Coast armor trim. I don't know anything about these. None whatsoever. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it. That's not what I meant. The books, I will happily take those because I'm going to need all these books to fill in these bookshelves. And here's our famous treasure map. And you know what? Let's just take that. Alright. Isn't there normally... I bet you have to break in. Oh, no. Okay, maybe not. I thought there was... I mean, maybe because it's on its side that there isn't a second one. There we go. Oh, it's probably over there. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I see. I have to go that way. Nope, I can't get up there. It's the fence. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to take the chest. Okay. Alright, let's check this treasure map. Oh, it's like right here. Okay. I brought some shovels too as well. But like I said, I have no luck looking for treasure whatsoever. Oh, there's a baby turtle. Hello, baby turtle. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Okay. Oh, let's see. Alright, let's see what we can find. And now that we got a few diamonds, I can make some diamond tools. And we'll need concrete, so this will be perfect. I don't mind having all this extra sand. X marks the spot. Where is it? I don't know. See, I have no luck. I could probably dig up this whole beach and still not find it. I was playing with my friend and we looked, we tore up the entire thing and still could not find it. I'm like, this is my luck. I don't know why I can never find them. I have another shovel. Please hold. Probably won't be enough. Here, let's look. I'm like right on top of it. There it is! Oh my gosh! We found it! Okay, what did we get? Ooh, I have gotten a lot of iron here. Got some TNT, a heart of the sea. That is very nice. Very nice. Perfect. Let's run back now because I do not have a bed. Oh, sir, you're going the wrong way. Alright. Run, run. This will be no good to be out in the dark. It's a race against the sun. I'll take that. Since I'm passing through. There we go. So, for my next... Oh, we're almost home. For my next build, I am thinking because I want to get to tools right away. I I learned at BYOT this would be a really cool lake, but it's not right near my area. I mean, it's close, but not in my area. Um, I ended up finally getting my gear upgraded in BYOT, and it was so nice. Now I understand why people make that a priority, because oh, did that make a huge difference trying to terraform and everything. I I'm like, I need to upgrade my gear. Now that I've got a few diamonds, I will actually be able to get some of these tools upgraded. I really want to work on that. So, and what I did a lot of it was fishing up the books, but maybe I can get here's a little backside of my build, but maybe I can get a book villager trading hall type thing made. And you know what? This is really cool. Like I did in BYOT, when I get a bigger building, I want to put like treasure maps that I have solved. And so treasure maps that I have solved into like an exploration room. So this will have to go in. I will stick it in here. I will stick the Heart of the Sea in there as well as that. We got the diamond. I think I have more diamonds in here. Yep. So I have the diamonds in the one chest and in this one. There we go. I have like tools and armor and stuff in here. Just kind of mumbo jumbo junk. There we go. Orange, reds, blues. I do have purple in there. Ah, purple here. But I don't have, well, building blocks. There it is. There's the sand. But anyway, so that is the start of my area here. I will try to call this one short. So I did get to a little bit of exploration with you guys in, and you did get to see my house. I hope you like it. I hope you like the color palette, and I hope to see some submissions for possible books that I can add to my bookshelves. I'd love for you guys to help me fill in the little details. I'd love for all the little details to come from you guys. Same with my cat downstairs. If somebody wants to name the cat, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what the name of the cat should be. They need a name. They've kept me safe since the last creeper. So this little one needs a name. And if you want me to change the collar color, like look at the eyes. It's a yellow and a blue colored eye, so maybe the collar should be green. I don't know. I cannot wait to transform this whole area and see what becomes of it all and see how this color palette goes. And I am excited to try out all the new stuff. I was hoping with going with the other parts of the build having another palette to go with this. Maybe we can get some bamboo and use some of the new bamboo wood. That is also my thoughts. I have been looking for Bob's. Bob's have been helping me get stuff. I got a cactus from Bob because I could not find a desert. I also got something else. Oh, mangrove sapling. I did get a mangrove sapling from Bob. I was hoping to get some bamboo from Bob. I've been searching and I just cannot find these things out in the wild. So I was hoping for Bob's help with that. So he has helped me twice. Now I just need bamboo from him. So anyway, we're going to call it there. And I hope you guys are excited to see what else will come from this. And I know I am excited. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!